Hi, my name is Megan Jones. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm a sophomore nursing student here at USC, and I'm going to be in upper division next semester. My part of the project, we actually did the project on the nursing leaders, past and present, and my part of the project was to do the founding nurses leaders, like Florence Nightingale and the people of her time, and some of the rewards that I got from doing this project was I got to learn more detail about how things worked back then, and I got to learn about how things have progressed since then, and which I thought was pretty interesting. And the challenges I faced were finding different information because a lot of the sources that I could use, like the journal entries and Google and the internet pages I found, had the same information even though they were different sources. So I had to do that. But overall, it was a great experience. I had good group members that helped out, so it turned out okay.
I'm Jared Jackson. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm a freshman nursing student here at the USC. And my part was that I researched Civil War nurses and how they've helped shape the way for nurses in the future. My biggest challenge was not to just talk about the PowerPoints presented in class, but to actually find new material on the internet. And also, I had to go through a lot of stuff just to narrow it down to the actual nurses in the Civil War. My biggest reward was finding out how much of an impact nursing could have in the war and how nursing started and how different it was back then. It was interesting to see how much we have advanced since the Civil War, and also working with Megan and Maggie was fun, and they were great people to work with. They were very helpful, and actually this was the first group project where I haven't been in charge and been the leader, and the work was actually spaced out very well. So this was a good project all in all.
Hi, my name is Maggie Johnson, and I'm a freshman here at USC. And I am from Bowling Springs, South Carolina. The part that I did in our group Wiki project was the modern day nurses and leaders who are making history right now in our society, and they're the ones that are the presidents of the different associations, and who are actually making decisions in the hospitals today. One of the rewards that I thought was actually really interesting is the fact that we're learning about the nurses that are going to be in the hospitals that we'll be in as well, and the presidents of all the different things. So they're making history for the future nursing students who are going to come through. So the future nursing students at USC are going to be learning about these people eventually, because they're the top right now. And I think one of the challenges that we discovered while doing this project was the fact that none of us are technological savvy, I guess, and it was really hard to do the hyperlinks on the wiki, and figuring out the placement of the things that we needed and adding all the videos on YouTube, and putting the YouTube video onto the wiki itself. And so I think that was the most difficult part of the whole entire project. But overall, I think we did a really good job, and I really enjoyed working with Megan and Sherith. It was really interesting, and it was nice meeting all these two different people.